Hello Zebra Herd, welcome to Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Man, oh man, am I so excited for this. Just like last year with Crash Bandicoot, all three of the original Spyro PS1 games are remastered in glorious HD for us to play once again. Now this will be a little bit different for me because unlike the Crash Bandicoot series, where I loved every single one of those games and played them extensively before then, I've only really played Spyro 1. I have not really been able to dabble into Spyro 2 or 3, so that'll be completely blind and a fresh experience for me. I am really, really looking forward to it, but to begin, I'm pretty comfortable with Spyro 1. So I wanna hear all about your thoughts on Spyro, your memories with them, and how excited are you for this new remaster? I would love to hear. I hope you guys are excited for some of the upcoming episodes in this series, because plenty of them are coming. With all that being said, let us get started with Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. So it looks like we have to choose from one of each game. Of course, we're gonna be choosing with the first one and then moving on subsequently with each one until we're all done with the trilogy. Let's get started with Spyro the Dragon. I'm so excited. Oh, that looks so cool. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Guess they sort of talked bad about the wrong orc. Or is it Nork? I think it's orc, but they pronounce it wrong. The adventure begins. Oh, I'm so excited, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. The opening area, so let's go ahead and see what this dragon can do for us. Rescued Nestor. Hi, Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Wow, this game is so pretty. Oh, I love it so much. I mean, I was so blown away with Crash Remastered, but the thing that's so impressive about Spyro is that it's such a more three-dimensional game. It doesn't have that constrained proportions that Crash normally has, and because of that, there is just art exploding everywhere. It was such a visually impressive game in the PlayStation 1 days, and even more so here. So, the premise of Spyro is very interesting. We'll be tackling one area per episode for Spyro 1. I don't know how we will be structuring it. Wow, that's so cool. For the other games, because I've never played them, like I said, if you guys wanna give me some advice on how I should tackle it, I'd love to hear. But there are, I think, 5 separate worlds in Spyro 1 that we'll explore. The first episode will be World 1, so if we pause the game, we should be able to take out the guidebook. We're in the Artisans world. So there's an overworld to explore and then several levels within them that we'll be exploring, and that'll be a lot of fun. I do also wanna check, is there subtitles? Real fast sound. It doesn't look like it. Oh, map on? Is there a map? I do not see a map. Oh, there it is. You know, I won't keep it on for this area just because, but let me know if you want to see that. Okay, let's get back to the game. So of course there are a finite amount of gems to find in each area. It's a proper 3D platformer, but you get to play as an adorable dragon that can glide around, that can spit fire. These guys don't really attack us very much. Later on, we'll run into enemies that actually pose some sort of a threat, but I guess these guys are just Nasty Gnorc's little goons. Oh my gosh, this game is so ridiculously pretty. Getting all these gems and everything. So yeah, we're gonna be exploring the overworld first, and then afterwards we'll go into some of the levels. Oh hey, here's another dragon. rescued Thomas. Hi, Thomas. How are you?
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So that is definitely something to be afraid of. But I do know there's a couple more guys we can take out, like this dude with the bag. We have to keep igniting him or we won't be able to get all the gems from him. Just gotta keep doing it until he, I guess, gets taken out. Just like that, beautiful. Man, I gotta say that the animation quality has been top notch so far. And that's something I was a little curious about because this game does definitely have a lot more voice acting and interaction with the characters than Crash did. And even in the original PS1 games, especially in this one, you would run into a lot of dragons that didn't said this sort of same thing because there's like 100 dragons to save. This is one of the levels, Town Square. Not gonna hop into it just yet. Instead, we're gonna glide right into that, perfect. Now I need to get back up there and do some of those. But before I do, I messed up. Definitely gotta get used to the controls. I feel like it's a little bit different from what I remember, but that may just be me. I think whenever we go past one of the places where we've saved the dragon, it will save our game, so going past you like that, like she gives us a little blast, I think that's her saving the game. Okay, so yeah, we gotta get back up there and glide on up. But man, just it translates so well to HD, it's so cool, all the vibrance and everything. Let's get down to this one. So some of these episodes might be quite long as we explore an entire area in one episode, but it'll be well worth it. So let's go ahead and continue more throughout this overworld, see what else we can find. Excuse me, oh, she's zapping us still. Oh, I do see some gems over this way. There's also a little sheep that we beat up. Apparently, I know this for a fact, so I don't know why I'm acting like I'm surprised. But if we do get hurt, you'll be able to tell by the color that Sparks is, which is our little dragonfly friend. And, oh, that didn't work. I gotta try that again. If we get hurt, we can attack those little sheep and they'll make butterflies. Skill point acquired. There's skill points now. What are the skill points in Spyro 1? I don't remember. But then Sparks will eat the butterflies and that'll bring our health back up. So if we take a look, where are the skill points? Skill points. Reach tricky platform. I'm almost positive there were no skill points before. Let me know if you want me to get all those. Okay, let's go ahead and get this, and we'll save this dragon. Let's not leave him here longer than we have to. Rescue Delbin. Hi, Delbin. You're free now. Oh, you're an artist, aren't you?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Gotcha. So I explained that already because I forgot what the game does and does not explain, so just trying to keep everybody up to speed. Let's go through this little hedge maze where there is definitely a couple things to check out. There's this chest. Ooh, extra life, nice. So we got 6 lives so far. This game does have lives. We'll want to keep on top of that because it is easy to die. Just gliding off the wrong edge can ruin everything for you. This area is so pretty. So I think we can go down this way because we've yet to do so. There's another dragon. We'll check out in just a moment. First, let's go ahead and grab some of these gems in the chest. He can wait a moment, can he? We gotta get our sweet, sweet treasure. Got it. Hey, what's up? It's Argus. Well, we've rescued Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
All dragons found, nice. He had a watermelon for some reason. All the dragons in this area have been found, which is awesome. So we're just gonna go down this way where we can get a couple more gems. Oh wait, did I miss one? I missed one. And that should be, I think there's 100 gems in this area if I remember correctly. I never really grew up with Spyro. The first, I played this first Spyro game when I was like probably 13, 14 years old. Oh, did I miss 2? I guess I missed 2 somewhere. What is over that way? There's some rocks, okay. Yeah, I am super excited to see what we might end up finding. And I'm so excited to experience Spyro 2 and 3 for the first time. Oh, maybe it was back here? Not quite. Somewhere around, I missed 2 gems already, so that's not a good start. But I'm working on fixing it, whenever I can find them. Where could they have gone? I don't know, but it does give us a good chance to sort of look over everything, which is nice, because the whole area is so gosh darn pretty. Must have been up there or something, right? I'd have to imagine. Oh, here they are. They were just sitting in the grass, couldn't quite see them. There we go, 100 gems out of 100. 100% level complete, very cool. So now we can go into our first real level, which of course is Stone Hill. Let's get started. And there's quite a few of these to get through, so it'll be worth our while. Oh, look at this fly. This is so cool. Entering Stone Hill. Treasure found, 100. Awesome. Look at him go. I like his redesign. I mean, it's not really too much of a redesign, which is sort of the good thing. Is he's a little bit more angular in some places, I think. A little bit more streamlined. Beyond that, he's just good old Spyro. His voice acting is pretty similar too. I don't think it's the same voice. Like, I think it's like a different person, but they got it pretty well. Am I supposed to be doing something? No, I think it was just loading. Whee, look at him do his little flip. And here we are at the Stone Hill. Wow, wee, look at this place. This is wonderful. Okay, well, let's get started with some gems. Wherever we can find these, we need to make sure we take the opportunity. Don't know how many there'll be. No, I don't wanna exit the level, I wanna get to the guidebook. It'll tell you, we have 200 to get, so that's what we'll be looking for. But the levels are so fleshed out in this game. I love it because they have just the right amount of stuff so that every little corner and area is worth really exploring and finding lots of cool stuff, and that is just a ton of fun. Oh, are you guys bad guys? I thought you were the sheep. I suppose not. So we gotta watch out for these rams because they're not so nice, but that's sort of what's useful about Spyro is he has two main attacks. He has his charge and then he has his flame. So you really gotta choose which one you wanna use most of the time. They both have their own useful, applicable situations. Oh, can we go in the well? Yes, we can. Oh, and there's a dragon. Hi, dragon. You are Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
That was cool. I love how much personality the dragons have now, because before they just really didn't have too much. I gotta get a key for that chest though, you might have seen. So we gotta find that somewhere. I don't remember exactly where that is. Oh, you know what, I do. So we'll find that when we find it. Not worrying about it too much now. Oh, here's another dragon. We're finding a lot of these guys right now. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this up. But it makes it so exciting to find each one because each one has something fun to say and it's cool to look at. Like that dragon had tattoos. He didn't have tattoos in the original game. He wasn't drinking coffee. We rescued Lindar. Hi, Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
We'll have to see about that. So these ones, as you can see, you can't torch, you have to run into them or they won't break. So that's what I was saying before, you have to sort of choose your methods wisely because some things won't work as well as others. I love looking into the distance in this game so far though. Like everything is screenshot worthy. It's so gosh darn pretty. The only complaint I feel like I have about the graphics is there is a pretty stiff amount of motion blur that makes me a little dizzy at times, especially when I'm like turning around trying to get my bearings. I don't know why they did that, but it just sort of turns the screen to mush for a second. I don't like it too much. Oh, here's another dragon. This is Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
All right, well, no more stories. Let's keep moving. So it looks like we got, oh, we're almost at 100. There we go, 100 gems already. So it might look like, wow, we can look out of the distance here, but we can also hop down here. And this is where it gets really cool because there's just so many tiny places you can explore and find a fun secret. And that's really the big charm of Spyro. No, Spyro can't swim in this game. Gotta keep that in mind as well. So Sparks is blue now. So if we take any more damage, I think he'll turn to a different color until there's no more sparks. And then if we get hit without sparks, that's when we end up getting taken out and we lose a life. But there we go, I got the key. So I can go ahead and cash this in and see what that gets us. Oh, can you give me a restore in health? No, you just saved the game for me. Try to destroy a sheep or two for that. Well, there's one right here. Because as you can see, you can attack that, a little butterfly will come out, you'll eat the butterfly. He chases it around too, it's so cool. And now we can open this with the key. Nice, so that gave us a good couple gems, like 10 or 15 or so. Oh, I guess I can go up and talk to her to re-hear the dragon. That's interesting as well. I think I got all the gems in there. I don't think I missed anything. I have to keep it in mind. He's eating more butterflies even if he doesn't need to. Uh-oh, did you hear that? I heard something. I have to go up there and find out soon enough, but that's another big thing is almost everything you can see, you can explore in the levels. At least, you know, to some extent. Oh, we got these wizards, gotta get rid of these guys. The wizards look really cool in this game. A lot of the gameplay I've seen of this remaster has all been from Spyro 1. So I really am blind going into Spyro 2 and 3. I don't even know what the remastered gameplay looks like, you know? So that's gonna be really fun for me. I'm really looking forward to just having a fresh experience with it. I am a little scared, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go on. So, anything over this way? Doesn't look like it, so we are good to go to this little centerpiece where we can raise upward. And what do we got going on? Oh, hey, another dragon friend.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
All right, all dragons found in this level. Very cool. And he had a cool big paintbrush. So let's try to glide him in flight. Perfect stuff, because I think that when it comes to leaving a level, we can leave at any time. But I think the most important thing is that we find all the dragons. For us, we're gonna get this done 100%, just like we did with Crash Bandicoot. So we will be trying to get all the dragons, all the gems, all the other anything we need to find. That might become difficult for Spyro 2 or 3, but I'll worry about it then. But then we got this little dude. He has a dragon egg, so we gotta chase him down, we gotta take him out. Hopefully, he's a little bit of a fast one, you might have noticed. But if we can just get and cut some corners, just like that, and then boom, got him, give me that egg. Hopefully we didn't burn the egg. Looks like we're fine. So there we go, we caught our first dragon egg there. You can see it's the one and only in this level, so, ow, that hurt. There's a little invisible wall here, so you can't keep moving forward. Part of me wishes I could, you know, just like continue exploring the vast plains and open world Spyro game or something. That'd be really cool. Always something I think about when I'm in this area. Whoa, be careful, don't go too far off the side. But there's a lot of little gems laying around this area that are easy, really easy to miss. And some of these gems only give you like a total of one, so you could be missing one gem, be looking all over for it, and it's just a huge mess. Even on this little castle, there is a couple of gems we can snag, like this one right here. These down this way. Try not to fall down though, because if we fall down, we gotta get back up. That'd be a pain in the butt. Man, it's so much more detailed. You know, a lot of this, because of how crazy Spyro was, you know, for the time being on the PlayStation 1, graphically it was a little bit more limited, but here it's just like with all the details fleshed out, it's so crazy to see. Because the game relied on a lot of just sort of vibrant flat colors, as far as I remember. But here they don't have to worry about that because we live in the future and it's wonderful. What's going on over here? Oh, nothing. I wanna look out in the distance this way too. More castles and stuff. Rolling mountains as well. Okay, so I do see some gems sparkling in the distance, which I really appreciate. Don't know how many we have right now. Is there a button to find out? I don't think so. Oh, but that's nice. They've actually made some of the trigger buttons work as well. But that's really helpful, because I don't think Spyro was, no, Spyro 1 had L2 and R2. Did it always do like that? I don't know. Okay, so we're missing 3 of them. I could have missed them just running around. So let me just be a little bit more thorough, because I was chasing the egg dude. 3 more gems, where could they be? I don't see any over this way. I might have to circle the whole place around one more time, because they could really be anywhere. I wanna look as best as I can. Oh, here they are, awesome. So let's get over here and pick these bad boys up. Got those 2 in that one, and that's 200 out of 200. Awesome stuff, 100% level complete. Super glad to see it too. So, I think that means that we are good to get out of this level. If we take a look one more time at the pause menu. Oh, look at this. So if I just press the touchpad, I can see all this. We have gotten everything 100% completed. So we are good to go. I mean, I already said that, but I just wanted to make extra sure maybe there was something. But we can return home. So that was the first level of the game technically done, not including the overworld. We still have, I think, 3 or 4 more levels to tackle in today's episode, so we got lots of work ahead of us, but 300 gems to our total. That number on the bottom is always our total of the entire game. And man, is it just refreshing to play this. It's so cool. I've been waiting for this for a while. Of course, this game was originally going to come out in September, but then got delayed 2 months, but it's here now, so who cares? So when it comes to the next area we'll be tackling, there's quite a few options, but I think we're gonna go with this one over this way. This is the one where we could float on up, and there is a level waiting for us, so we're just gonna tackle it. We can skip all this now though, because we've already gotten it all, the town square. And that's why I like, ouch, getting the stuff done first, all of the overworld, that way we can run from level to level, not have to worry about anything else. So we're entering the town square. I do like this level a lot. I'm excited to see what it looks like in this version. because that's another thing about this game in particular, I don't know about the other ones, is that every level has like a very unique atmosphere and originality to it. It feels like a whole new area, world you're exploring, and just being able to see that realized in HD will be super cool. And wow, it looks good so far. Look at all the chickens. So the chickens work just the same way as the sheep. You take them out and you get some extra stuff for your health, for your buddy. I forget his name right now. You know what I mean. Sparks, that's his name. And we got a dragon waiting for us. Lots of gliding to do in this level as we rescue Nils. Whoa.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Will do. No, he knocked it over. He was making a statue of us. Whoa, why did we get launched in the air? That was weird. That was not supposed to happen, but okay. Oh, these bulls seem a little scary. I think that if we were to charge them, we wouldn't win, so using the fire is our best bet. Hold on, almost got it. Not doing a very good job at that. But yeah, there's a lot of gliding around too, a lot of interesting maneuvers you have to do. And I remember these, yeah, you hit them and then the gem hits in the air and you have to go and get it. So we gotta be careful of water. Spyro cannot swim. But it doesn't turn out so well when you land in it. Get another extra life over this way. Definitely a good time to be building up lives, so I'm gonna be doing that as much as I can. And another dragon. Devlin, I like that name. Whoa.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Wow, the jump button. Fourth wall's broken. But anyways, he made a big cake that says thanks, Spyro. Oh, the Matador was being chased by a bull. He sort of deserves it, leave the bull alone. Probably why the bull's so mad to begin with. Okay, got some of that. How many are we trying to get in this level? Looks like 200. So I think that's about the standard for most levels, especially early on. Got a bunch of chickens. Luckily, I don't need any of these guys. More bulls, there's a bunch of bulls, wowee. Got him. Okay, go ahead and get rid of you. I see another Matador being chased by yet another bull. And we already found the enter home. I think that even, ow, if you save the Matador, he'll still try to attack you, so we do have to be careful of that. Is there any more chickens left? Did I take them all out? Sorry, chickens, I don't wanna have to do that, but I gotta. I need to be able to survive. Destroy some of that stuff. Oh, that was awesome. I think we found a yellow gem there, which gives us 10, so that'll definitely set us ahead. Oh, hello. How are you? Rescued Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
They really do bring the original voice lines to life, because I think the characters said the same exact things in the first game, but it's so much more now. That is wonderful. Yeah, we just gotta jump up here and glide, but actually not mess up our glide. That'll be good. Sorry if I'm moving a little too fast. I just know this stuff pretty well, so I wanna get to it. Yeah, the whole second half of the level is up here whenever you can make it. I gotta jump at the top of our jump. Gotta press the jump button. Try that again, ready? Whoop, wah. Yeah, that was awesome. Finally got it done. Oh, leaf on the wind. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I guess we just gotta catch him. Come on, where are you going? Oh, you're hopping down there? I'm gonna leave you be for now then, because I wanna collect stuff while I can. Then I can worry about chasing you later. Sort of the same philosophy with the overworld I have for him. Because he's just gonna cycle around over and over again now. So I'll catch up to him sooner or later, I'm sure of it. Oh, I missed one. Because I think I can at least get all of this. I mean, I might be missing a couple more still, but there's still some more to glide. Whoop, not bad. Okay, so let me get rid of this bull first if I can. Where is he? Got him, okay, awesome. So, what is this thing? Yeah, this is the thing you spin a bunch, it spits it out. Cool, that was a couple of them, but was it all of them? 200 to 200 it was, awesome. Let's save our last dragon too. Rescued Thor. Wow.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
All dragons found. Not really what I pictured when I heard Thor, but hey, you do you, buddy. Okay, so where's the little egg catcher? He's this way. Now, if I'm not careful, he will jump up in the air. Oh, I caught him before he could do it though. So there is the level 100% complete. We got this one done super fast. That was no problem at all. So we're gonna just get out of here. The only problem now is I have to go through the entire level again to get back over there. But it shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta run this way, hop up on this one. But I feel like this level does a really great job at teaching you how to fly and to glide. You don't really exactly fly, but you glide. I think the game does a really good job of teaching that. Okay, so let's move this way, get up these little platforms, and we're doing good. So let's return home. Okay, so we're heading out of here. We're gonna go to another overworld level, return to the Artisans. We now have a total of 500 gems. We're making some great progress so far. At this rate, all the dragons will be saved by noon. So you know what? That'll be pretty good. It is interesting though that, you know, all we did was I don't want to say the dragons deserved it, but they were being mean to Nasty Nork for no reason. Which I think is sort of just the comedic irony of it. I think that Insomniac, the original developers of Spyro, always sort of liked that. They definitely brought that humor over to the Ratchet & Clank series, which they also made. So we've done Stone Hill, we've done Town Square. There are still a couple more levels to tackle. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. First World of Spyro is so great because it has all the fundamentals and all the cool areas, like Dark Hollow. The aesthetic here, once again, is really cool. And we're flying, entering Dark Hollow. And just like every level is so memorable because they're all distinct from one another in such a great way. And that's why I really want to hear your guys' Spyro memories. Which Spyro games have you played? What are your thoughts on them? All that kind of stuff. And definitely your thoughts on this remaster. Do you think they've done a good job so far? Oh, and off we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh man, I love the music here too. So this should be remastered music, I think. But if you take a look, we also have original music, but we're just gonna keep it with Reignited. There's also dynamic music. I don't really know what that means, but we'll find out together. Oh gosh, we got this big dude. Hit him with the flames. That worked pretty well. Get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, he's a little butterfly thing. I see another dude off this way. Try to get rid of the enemies first. Oh, no, gotta charge you. I guess it didn't work for the first guy. I could just flame him, but I couldn't flame that dude. You know, they were the same guy. Just gotta be quick about it, I suppose. Oh, this is a chest with a key on it. Whoa, big dude. Got him. He didn't even have a big mallet, he just had a big stick of meat. Oh, let's get rid of these guys. Boom, see ya. Got themselves cornered there. And we got our first dragon in the level too. It is Albin. Hi, Albin.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Well, thank you for the hint. I already learned that, but good to know. Good to get some positive reinforcement. He was just sitting on his tail as like a little seat. That was pretty cool. So we can hit this guy when he's not looking at us though. If he doesn't have a shield up, it doesn't work as a shield. Oh, there is something this way, isn't there? What is this again? Oh, this is a whole other area. We'll tackle that in just a moment, I think. We'll leave it be for now. And tackle these guys. It definitely, like, geographically, like, oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, you squished me. I don't appreciate that. I was trying to take care of your friends and got in the way. But geographically, sometimes it feels like things are in different places than I remember just because it looks so different, you know? Oh, we can light these up. I don't know if that does anything. Trying to look to do everything I can, light my fire, because I want to get trophies. I want to get those skill points. That looks like a lot of fun, you know? Oh, let's get these guys. Got it. Get rid of you. Turn back around. Get rid of this dude. Perfect. And do that. Okay, so I do see some stuff going on that way. And good. Yeah, this is just a little extra area with an extra life. We're at 10 lives now. I want to see how far we can go. If we can complete this whole first area, this first whole episode without dying, I would be so pleased. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but we gotta try our best, can't we? Okay, so there's a lot more bad guys waiting around. I'm definitely gonna hit this guy as soon as I can. This big stick of meat. Rid of this. Oh man, this area is so pretty. That's what I love about this one, is that it's just so like, it's so fantasy, you know? It really is everything it's supposed to be. And there's another dragon. Who's this guy? This guy's Darius. I feel like we've already run into a Darius, maybe not.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Ooh, nice. So if we didn't know, we now know. That's good. He's a bit of a philosopher, I suppose. To be or not to be, or to flame or not to flame, I guess in this situation. But yeah, I think that was actually a case. There were several dragons that actually show up more than once. I guess maybe they ran out of names or something, or maybe they just were really not that good at defending themselves. They got caught twice. Oh yeah, you're not very nice. Oh, I remember you. You gotta hit him from behind and then he just falls over because you hurt his butt. Of course, his weakness. Go ahead and pick up some of this stuff. There's only 100 gems in this one, I thought so. Okay, so let's wait for that guy to turn around because he's gonna charge me. Something fierce, gotta be careful. Okay, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to turn around. You jerk. Get him. Why would he turn his back on us? Who knows? We got him. Oh yeah, in this area. Oh, this area is so cool. There's like a bubbling potion below. And a dragon to save. Last one too. Rescued Oswin?
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Well, interesting secret. Action button is a weird way to describe the triangle button, but yeah, you can press triangle to look around, which is very helpful for a game like this to be able to sort of spot where we want to land, sort of the different areas around us, and the key. Can't forget about that. That's gonna be where a good chunk of our remaining gems will lay. Let's pick up a couple of these red ones though. Don't wanna miss these because it would be a pain to get all the way back over here if I do. But I got them, so no problemo. Get back up this way, and we are good. So let me go grab that key. I mean, not go grab the key. Go grab whatever is inside the chest that we can use with the key. That's what's more proper. Excellent. And get on over this way. Got it. So this should be, I think it's only 15 gems left, so this would be perfect if that's exactly what this is. Come on. Yeah, all 100. So we should have the level 100% complete. Indeed we do. So this level was a little bit more tame. There was no egg to catch, only 100 gems instead of 200. But you know what? I appreciate that. Makes it a little bit easier for me. So I do see this returning home portal, and that's exactly what we'll use. Just, this game is so mystically wonderful. It really does give me memories of Crash 3, especially that Renaissance level, you know, in the first world of Crash 3. That's what Spyro feels like to me. There's sort of that mystical adventure. I think that Crash 3 really learned a lot from Spyro in all the different environments Crash explores. And it just, Insomniacs has always been super good at that. Even Ratchet and Clank are constantly going to new planets and exploring and stuff. 100% level complete. So that means that we only have a little bit left to do because it might seem as though we've gotten all the levels done in this area, but there's actually one more waiting for us. Because if we take a look over this way, as I don't know if this dragon ever told us. Let's see. Can I hear him again? Replay dragon. Did he say something about this? I can't remember. I want to find out. No, he talked about sparks. That's right. Okay. But there is a little secret here. As you can see, you can stand on each platform and they light up. So what happens when we stand on each platform subsequently? We get the Sunny Flight. Yet another level to tackle. The Hop, Skip, and Jump trophy earned. I definitely will be trying for a platinum for this if I can. There's no time trials, luckily enough. So that makes it easier. I hope there's no time trials. I want to make too much sense for this game now. 600 gems so far, and we might get a lot more through this. Now this level is a little bit different. It is a flight level. Now I think the flight levels are always hidden to some extent, or at least harder to get to, because you gotta fly through them. So these have a specific pattern you wanna get through them, because you might notice the timer on the top right, and every time you do an action, you complete some of the thing. So you want to, or whenever you do an action, you get some time back and you complete some of the thing on the top left. So our goal is to try to find the most optimal path through everything, which if I remember correctly for this first level, is to follow the train tracks for now. And then maybe, I don't know, I'll have to figure some of it out. But now that we're here, we can destroy some of the planes. There's like a little bit of everything to do everywhere, just like the main on foot levels, or on claw, or whatever, I don't know. But we got a couple of these airplanes still left to take out. I feel like the flying controls are way easier than they are in the PS1 version. A lot more reliable. So now that we've done that, I mean, I know there's probably a couple more trains we have to keep in mind, or the train barrels. I wanna get that and then turn around. And the flying actually feels, or the flapping the wings actually feels like it increases my speed, which is uncommon. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm doing this in the best possible way, but luckily we don't have to be perfect with it. Yeah, I think I missed a train. Oh no. That's gonna be bad actually. Let's see if I can't get over to here real fast. I definitely messed this up. So there's a way to do this and a way not to do it, obviously. So we'll have to try that again. Retry. That was quick though. Usually he flies off into the sky. You have to like wait through this whole cutscene. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Maybe I did that wrong. I might just wanna follow the train tracks through and through. That might be smarter. I just really can't remember. It's been a while, of course. Let's cut some corners if we can. It is so much easier to fly in this game. It was definitely a little bit more of like a balancing act with the original. And I'm glad that's sort of something we don't have to worry about as much. Oh, did I get them both? I got them both. So I'm gonna move down this way, continue to follow the train. That might be a foolish idea. I feel like that's not how I did it before. Oh, we can still land. Okay, get these two, got it. Move back this way, get these two, move this way, and then to the left over here, we have a little alcove, and this part's tough. It's a little bit tricky, because we have to hit all these golden chests. And as you can see, it's not easy to angle ourselves up just right to get them. But if I try that again, maybe? Oh, come on, I can't believe I missed that one. Really? No, don't fall. Yeah, they're at tough angles, for sure. They're not easy. Got it. Oh, come on, no! Okay, grab that one, turn back around. No. Oh, the inverted flight controls are not working with me right now. No, it's so tough. It really is. Oh, he splashed some water like, oh, dang. That is so funny. Come on, we can do this, right? I mean, I'm sure there's more than one path that works. This is just typically the path I go for. Maybe I should go for the treasure chest first. Maybe that would be smarter. I can't believe I'm missing these right now. Because that way we can, correct ourselves if we mess up, Maybe I'm supposed to go and get these ones. Maybe, if I go the opposite direction they're going, I should be able to catch up with them a whole lot faster. I only got 2 more left, so let's try to get them. Okay, what is going on? Spyro? I need you to help me out here. What is with the sometimes, I don't know, that was weird. The controls were inverted, but then they weren't. One more time, I promise. We got it this time. They definitely were inverted, but then it felt like they were uninverting. Oh yeah, so let's turn around. Not worry about those ones just yet. We're going to instead blast these two. Keep going around the corner. And blast those two, perfect. We hit the wall, we fell, but then we got back up. Because that's what Spyro does, he falls and he gets back up. So turn around, whoa, we can go really high in the air. And let's start working on these airplanes. Maybe go through this gate super fast, that was perfect. Get that guy, get this dude, and that dude. Don't forget this dude. And maybe a little bit of these two. Got 2 more waiting for me somewhere. Oh, right here. And come on, don't hit the water. We have to do the whole thing over. Got all the airplanes, perfect. So, if I go by this, I can, boom, get 3 more points, or 3 more seconds. Don't need points, I just need more time. Get everything done. Got it, so now we have a little bit of a stretch getting over this way, but we can do it. And as long as we don't play awful and eat away at all of our time, we should be fine with this. But you can tell it's legitimately challenging, even for it being the first world. And that's why it's a secret, I think, at first. So that people only sort of know what they're doing can find it. Okay, get that. Fly over. Come on. And then get this one. This should be the last. No, it's the second to last one because I missed this one because I'm a dingus. Got it. Okay, so we're still at 23 seconds. So let me get out of here before we lose time and get the rest of the different gates. Got a couple more of these to go through, but I think we've gotten it down. Probably wasn't the best possible time, but I did what I could, and that's really what matters, is that we get through it together. Okay, we got 2 more, this one and that one, and then we should be good to go. Boom, and we got it. Excellent, so we got the flying level done, which means now there really is only one thing left to tackle. We have to try again? No, of course not, I got it all done. We're gonna quit, but we could get a better time if we wanted to. Not very interested. I want to move on to the boss fight now, I think. There's a boss fight in every area. We have 900 gems in total, returning to Artisans. Now, each boss fight is also sort of a stage in and of itself, so we'll be able to tackle that and see how that ends up working out for us. Yeah, like I said, these episodes are a bit long as we go through the entire world. It'll get longer too, because they're gonna get more challenging. 100% level complete. Excellent. So let's take a look at this list again now. It doesn't really tell you what you're missing, Stone Hill, burn the hidden pink tulip. Oh, wow. So yeah, this is skill points page 1. Some of these levels are from different areas, maybe? Yeah, okay. So we'll have to worry about those maybe later. I don't know. I don't wanna let it slow me down too much. I wanna be able to explore and have fun. So we've done all the main levels. I think at this point, the only thing we have to worry about is Toasty, who is the name of the boss. So it's Toasty's level. We gotta take him on, gotta beat him up. before we do, I think there's an actual level we can explore. Oh, I love this. So look at how beautiful this is. The sun is setting. It's that nice, crisp, golden orange all over the place. Beautiful stuff. I've been absolutely blown away so far. My impressions are incredibly positive. But this level, I remember being a bit of a tough one. We'll have to be careful. We got these, oh yeah, the wizards and their dogs, because the dogs do a little body slam on you. I remember now. I think you also have to hit the dogs twice. Yeah, this is one of the levels I think a lot of people got to showcase, like when there were like demos of the game, and almost everybody who showcased it died. So I don't wanna be one of those people. I wanna be able to beat the game. This guy's not paying attention. Oh, how did he get me there? Come on. You can see why they died though. It's really tough. Gotta be careful, those puppies. Gotta be able to land a hit on them before they wake up. Sort of my best bet. Best way to do that, I guess, I mean, I always think these guys are wizards, but I guess they are a little bit more like shepherds with, oh gosh, move it. He's gonna try to attack me again in a moment. Ah, come on. No, did we die? No, I was trying really hard to dodge him. It's not easy to do. So we get our first death in the first episode. Reigniting, ha, funny pun. I would be more happy about if I wasn't so furious. I guess this allows me to showcase a different situation, or at least a different mechanic of the game, is that once you die and all the enemies respawn, they don't drop gems anymore because you've already collected them. Instead, they drop orbs, and if you pay attention, on the top right, you can see your lives. There's a little ring around your lives now. So if you collect, oh, come on. I was trying to get away from him. No. If you get enough orbs to complete the ring, you get an extra life. So it can be a decent way to get an extra life or two. You know, if you had to do it over anyways. Oh, that was so baloney. I was above him. I gotta make sure I use this a little bit more. I think that would help. Oh, that guy dropped the gem too. Okay, dodge it. Okay, that didn't work at all. Wow, that was total baloney. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, keep moving this way. Oh, not more of them. Why is there more of them? Come on, get him. And then get this doggy, leave me alone. Oh, come on! What the heck was that? They feel honestly a little bit more difficult than the original game. I didn't have this much problems with it before. What? That was weird. Maybe I should just charge them? Like maybe that's the problem is I just need to charge them? I mean, you can't. Gotcha. But they just jumped so far. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, if I can ignore some now, that'd be great because I don't have to get them all. Here, get him, move it, keep running, don't turn back, don't turn back. Oh gosh, hit him, move it, hit it, move it. Leave me alone, you jumped so far. You didn't jump that far in the original game, that's insane. Oh, look at the picture. Oh, I think that's from Spyro 2. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that might be Spyro. Yeah, that's Spyro 1, never mind. That'd be pretty cool little Easter egg. What is this? Oh, that's a Spyro 1 as well. I love the pictures, that's super cool. What a fun idea. That's another like cool thing about this, you know? Is that they can flesh out ideas artistically. Geez, you should join a basketball team with how far you jump. Oh, who's that? That might be a picture of a dragon. I guess this was like a domain owned by the dragons at some point. That might be from Spyro 2. I remember some of it because I did have like a little demo of the game. I don't remember actually playing it too much, but dude, get out of here, be gone. And you too, no, you're not hitting me with your cane. And there's no like little sheep or anything to hit around here. Okay, I'll deal with you in a moment. Actually, no, I'll deal with you now. Take you out. And then, I mean, I think the dragon service checkpoint, so we might want to get this next. Rescued Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Now, does he? We'll have to find out. So he's warning me about Toasty. All the dragons have been found. How many gems? We have 100 of them to worry about, so I'll definitely be worried about them. Now, whoa, look at this endless ocean of orange wonderfulness. I do have to be careful. There are dogs we have to flee from because they're jerks. Hit him, run, get him again. So he'll only try to body slam you once if you hit him once, it seems. I thought they would try to hit you twice, but I guess not. Got him, see. The actual shepherds aren't really that big of a deal at all. It's the dogs that are a big problem. It ain't easy. So let's move back this way. But it is very cool, the addition of skill points, because I'm pretty sure they weren't a thing in the first Spyro. They were in Spyro 2 and 3. They're definitely in the Ratchet and Clank games as well. And I'm dead again, dang it. I tried to dodge it. There was not really too much room to move. It's a total pain. I don't like these doggies. Okay, try that again. Oh yeah, and there's a Toasty in the background. He's looking very menacing, actually. I don't like it. Get rid of the dog first, and let's toast you. Oh, what was coming out of your tummy there, sir? You feeling okay? You got a tummy ache? Whoa, no, not happening. Ah! Oh, I just barely got away from that one. Get out of here, and then body slamming dogs are not my favorite thing. I gotta be honest. There we go. Let's get you again, Toasty. Well, hey, you fooled me. He was a sheep all along. It was all a ruse. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get rid of, oh, there's a couple of them now. I can hit both at once, though. Excellent. Hit them both at once again. Oh, that was beautiful. I wanna see an instant replay of that for the rest of my life. It'll be instantly satisfying forever. Got it. Okay, now all we got is Toasty. See ya, buddy. Wow, and we took him out. Are we missing any? Oh, burnt toast, return home. We will in a moment. But we got rid of our first boss fight in the game. I didn't do the best with it, but hey, at least we got all 100 gems, and this area is 100% complete because of it. So let us head out of here. How awesome was that? I had a blast with that, and in total, we have 1,000 gems for completing the Artisan area. I'm pretty sure that's all the Artisan's done, because it would be pretty clear if it was in the original game, but here you just sort of have like a larger list of things, but I think we've gotten it done. But yeah, that was very cool. I had so much fun with that. And as you can see, 100% level complete for that. Will it tell me if I've completed the Artisans all the way? I suppose it does not, but if you take a look, it looks like to me we've gotten them. Oh, we can travel to them? Oh, wait, will this bring me to the level or to the opening of the level? Oh, it'll bring me to the level itself. The adventure continues. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so yeah, that was definitely everything. Let's go ahead and fill up on our health. We definitely need to give Spark some good treatment here because he got a beating in that level. But man, oh man, what a great first episode as we explored through the Artisan's first world. And as you can see over here, we can talk to this guy to make our way to the second area, which we'll be doing in the next episode of Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. If you want to put a video, make sure you comment Zebra Spyro so I know you've watched to the end, that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing and join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.